Oh my god. The internet broke because Daniel freaking Bryan has been cleared to wrestle. Just saying it gives me goosebumps. It makes me, like, I was shaking when I read the news. Twitter exploded as it should have. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm going to get to see Daniel Bryan's first match back. Unreal. It's about freaking time. 2 years Daniel Bryan has been on the shelves with this injury. And everyone just shouldn't be, I can't even formulate words. And it's been like an hour. Everyone should be so happy for him. He deserves it. He's went through a lot. And I really hope he stays healthy and can actually do something. Like, be full-time again as a wrestler. Or at least be wrestling at the pay-per-views and stuff, building stories on TV and stuff, where he doesn't have to have a Raw match every night or a SmackDown match every week. But let's talk about his possibilities for WrestleMania. There's the obvious one. Well, I only have two ideas. The obvious one, he teamed with Shane to face Kevin and Sami, which is weird because he was on Kevin and Sami's side. He could come back and say, guys, you took it too far. Like, you shouldn't have beat him up and made him make all those weird, gross noises last week. And then they fight, they get into an argument, blah, 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 and Daniel says he's coming back and fighting with Shane. The only problem I have with that is that should have been kept a surprise. The fact that they announced it made me think of one thing, is that Ziggler could face Daniel Bryan. And that sounds bleh, I don't want it. I wouldn't be against it, not advocating it, but it would be a great match. Ziggler could come out and say, oh my god, who cares, Daniel Bryan can come back, blah, blah, blah. I'm the best wrestler in the world. Fight me. Daniel, and prove to see who is the actual best, or whatever. Not that many people are calling Ziggler the best anymore, but he calls himself that. That could be awesome. Huge rumor that CM Punk's going to come back and fight him. Just kidding. Literally just made that up. But who else could he face? He could, eventually down the line, those are the only two things I can think of for Mania. Everyone else pretty much has a match. But not next year, I was going to say. His next feud, he's on Raw, but they need a Miz-Daniel Bryan feud. That's something I want to see ever since, obviously, Talking Smack. The old Talking Smack incident. Who else? Like AJ, Nakamura. Just trying to think of who else he can wrestle that he hasn't wrestled that's come to WWE since. Bobby Roode, whatever. Don't want to see that. Jinder. That match. Forget the U.S. title, Jinder. Book that. Anyway, who else could... him versus Braun would be pretty stupid. Him and Elias could do some funny shit down the line. But endless possibilities for Bryan if he is, in fact, going to stay healthy. But, man, words can't describe how excited I am. I think it was Zach Brown, who I forgot to plug in the last 2 videos ago, who's going to Mania. I think he'll be making vlogs. I think he still does that. He tweeted a while ago. He's like, Daniel Bryan missing. Daniel Bryan is the only thing that can put this Mania over more and to become perfect or whatever. And he tweeted today. He's like, all right. He quoted himself and he's like, all right, it's perfect now. People are shitting. Some people shit on this card, and Roman, Brock, blah blah blah. It's one fucking match for the main title on the main show. The WWE title is obviously more important than the Universal in all of our fans, in the fans' mind. But It's the best show every week now. I can't even deny it anymore. So if you have a problem with that, that ruins the rest of the Mania card for you. I'm sorry, stop watching wrestling, because this card is stacked. That's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Yes, yes, yes.